So hi there, welcome to our series of MG ALBA Scots Trad Music Awards 2022 sponsor chats. Today we are speaking to Anna Wendy Stevenson from Musician of the Year sponsor, University of the Highlands and Islands. Hi Anna Wendy, how are you doing?
Hi Simon, I'm doing good, thank you.
So tell us about the University of the Highlands and Islands.
Okay, well, the University of the Highlands and Islands is the only tertiary university in Scotland. That means it provides further education to higher education through its 13 colleges that make up the university, including also Solmorostig, the Gaelic College. And we run a range of award-winning music courses, short courses in traditional music, FE, HNC level, BA Applied Music. I'm program lead for that. I also lecture on the MA Music and the Environment, and our courses are producing musicians who are like working in the creative economy and education and performance. Thinking about Aval, who are up for this award, all of them came through the BA Applied Music, and Ewan Henderson, I think, also he was on the MA Music and the Environment. Graduated this year, and I believe he's also in with some bands with Manran. Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, just if people want to find out about all your different courses that you offer, they can go to uhi.aac.uk and there's loads of information on that website. So, did you say there what the organisation did?
Yeah. So yes, we offer a range of courses.
Right, so let's not worry about that then, because you've already said it. Right, yeah, cool. I'll quick edit, snip. Right, so who are your typical students that go to the UHI?
Okay, so we pride ourselves, I suppose, in the kind of diversity and the accessibility. We have musicians from all backgrounds, all genres, school leavers to professionals that are looking for accreditation. We've got students from this year. We've started offering applied music internationally, so we're really enjoying working with our student who's in Florida, and we're providing them lessons through the National Piping Centre, that partnership that we have through them. So I know you were asking, how do we do this and why do we do it? And the University of the Highlands and Islands is a great opportunity in itself to access and provide to the rich talent that exists within the Highlands and Islands and the cultural assets. And through our courses, we're able to provide our students with the opportunity to study in their own region without having to leave, for education. So this really provides investment at a local level, but also the nature of our applied music program means that we use blended learning. So we've got online and really exciting residencies, and students can study kind of from anywhere. They can study, they can choose to study in South Uist at the new Knox Sawyer building, Croxoller, or, they can base themselves as a student wherever they might be, whether they're on tour. It's all about flexible learning, and we're kind of, the future really in education is about that flexibility, not just online or blended, but that flexibility. So yeah, that's what we do. We kind of do residencies and travel all over Scotland at various different times in the year and have a lot of fun.
And so your role is you lead on the applied music course. What do you do?
What do I do? So I set up. I do everything from the kind of interview process, auditioning, the exam board process, but I also run all the performance modules. So I set up each of our students with a performance practice tutor of their choice. So the way we run it is we really try to provide accessibility in its fullest meaning. So if a student says, I really fancy getting lessons from somebody in Nashville, if they're happy to do that online, we have an allocated budget per student for the year, and that's the way we work it. And that's a real jewel in the crown for this course. I think some students they realise that how much that they've kind of got control over their learning journey, and they can shape it. So yeah, we've had some amazing tutors, and continue to. Students can have the opportunity to learn with some of the top musicians, not just in the country, but globally.
That is amazing, actually, isn't it? Actually, I've always had the notion to write a country song, I have to say. So maybe if I join your course, you'll get me to Nashville online.
You never know. And then you could apply for our amazing Student Development Fund, which is set up to help students to then go and do something that enhances, isn't part of their studies, but it's quite a substantial sum that they can apply for every year to support them going and being able to travel and do something that they would like to do, learn something that might be related. And so, yeah, I think we develop an adventurous spirit.
Well, I have to say, it really sounds amazing what you offer, the opportunities. I mean, obviously in the trad sector, I see so many of the people who come through your course, and everybody loves it, and now I'll be attending next year, as I say, to write my first song.
Well, Simon, I might be joining up on it as well. I'm often wait a second. I've got to switch places. I mean, my job, I get the joy of being able to see other people and getting something, their lives being enriched, making connections. We actually just won an award, the Collaborative Award in Teaching Excellence, which is, we were only one of 3 departments in Scotland in the universities to win that for the way that we work together as a staff team to deliver excellence. And our students voted 4 times 100% in the National Student Survey. So we're doing something right, Simon.
Well, I know it's funny. We're laughing here. But one of the beauties of, getting older and actually is we get to see these things happen, and we get to see students, musicians succeed and just get on with their lives. And I just find that really exciting.
Absolutely. And kind of find their voices. So I think, for me, I get a lot of joy in kind of witnessing this. I might have quite a kind of management role, but it's a really important role to make that be able to happen, as well as being able to I do take the opportunity as much as possible to keep practicing my own creativity as well. But yeah, I think it's an amazing time, the fact that accessibility, flexibility, and kind of a real student-centered approach is really at the forefront of many approaches in education these days. So yeah, I really enjoy that aspect.
So what are your ambitions and plans going forward in 2023?
Well, we are just about to launch a new module. It's a free module, upskilling. So it's got 12 places available. Which is about music sync and placement, and it's endorsed by Industry Expo North and Score Draw Music in Belfast. So it'll be of interest to musicians who want to learn about how to get your music placed in kind of film context, TV, adverts, things like that. It's a great opportunity for professionals. It's a kind of CPD type award. You work through it on your own, supplemented by some feedback, but deadlines for that are the 12th of December. And we've also got a variety of short courses that are going to be delivered through Croc Solar, the new building in South Uist.
I hear so much about that building. I really need to go out and visit. It sounds absolutely amazing.
Yes.
So if you go to uhi.ac.uk, you can find out about all these amazing opportunities.
Yes, you just have to use that, because there's so much going on. Use that magnifying glass search bar within the website, and you will find out more information.
Excellent. Well, I suppose the most important question from this little video is how are you going to celebrate the 20th anniversary of the Scots Trad Music Awards and being a sponsor?
How am I going to celebrate that?
Yeah.
I'm going to celebrate it by coming to the awards. I love going to the awards. It's a great opportunity to often meet up with our alumni, because several of them are up for awards. and others are attending, so it's fantastic.
And I think the Elephant Sessions are alumni as well, and they're obviously doing very well at the moment. They're performing.
Absolutely. I had the joy of teaching Ewan Smiley fiddle whilst he was studying with us, and Ewan also was Ewan. He was on one of our courses, and Greg was also on another of our courses, and of course Aval. A whole lot of Aval were graduates of the BA Applied Music, and they came together during that course. One thing I was going to say is that we have a couple of scholarships that may be of interest. One of them's a scholarship for somebody to study on the MA Music and the Environment, the new Lily White Scholarship. That's quite a substantial award. And the US Music Scholarship, which is an annual scholarship to support somebody to come and study and base themselves in the Hebrides.
Oh, how fantastic. Well, good. Well, as I say,
you might apply, Simon.
uhi.ac.uk. Well, thanks very much. Anyway, this has been a great chat. It's nice to sit, chat and smile. And we'll see you at the Trad Awards.
Looking forward to it.